national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the LSU Tigers, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And now the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
First down here for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Van Buren. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. To make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call on that screen play.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff game.
On the move now. On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incompletion makes it second down. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. Plenty space at the 20. Touchdown, Tigers, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Hamilton. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Boom. Handoff heading left. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Catch made on the out route. And they'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Sun Devils will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete and brings up 2nd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Makes a quick grab. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first. Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. Touchdown, Arizona State, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Quarterback operating an empty set. Back to throw. It's Van Buren. Looking to scramble. The ball is loose. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
And tackled there by the defense.
You're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
And 3rd and short to try to pick it up on the ground. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up 4th down.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for their offense.
Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll run it to the left. He stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We've got a good one in our hands, which we're hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Back to pass. It's Van Buren looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, LSU. That tight end is a matchup nightmare for this defense, Kirk, and they made him pay that time.
This tight end is so dangerous. He's trying to remind his quarterback, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Receivers are getting most of the attention from the secondary, but I bet now they're going to be a lot more focused on what this guy can do.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality is seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. Quick pass, the catch is made. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Offense showing a bunch formation now.
So please, maybe got down somebody came over there.
On the run, he'll let it go.
Let me hold down when I said, fuck.
Another great play by this receiver.
Let the DJ play for him right quick while when I said.
Moving him around. The defense knew coming
Had
into
a
this
nigga
game
up 14
how
so.
tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
The Sun Devils hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. QB keeper all the way. Mowers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, ASU. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. And it's beginning to feel looking like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes. Answering
DJ.
with another.
Who needs to do something for you?
Backing up one
So
edge.
beautiful. This is the red bucket. So
Now the
beautiful.
kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. We have a shootout developing here.
The
Each
3
offense
and 1
scoring a
game.
touchdown in the last possession.
3 and 1.
He gets loose.
The
They stop
3
him right
and
at the
1.
24.
What Great job to be able to
Y'all just
establish
is a
some
3
movement
and
to your
1.
offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. Really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this.
Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Inside the 20.
Damn.
He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop it. Touchdown, LSU.
Oh, my. What a great play.
No, it's me.
The offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback to start the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made, a lot of space now.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Second down, we're going to throw it.
Dude. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Take the fuck out of here, man.
Effort there, but now it's third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but need.
That ain't be supposed to be. That nigga like, how man in front of him.
Back to throw again. He
Yep,
escapes the
where he
pocket.
going with him now? He ain't got nowhere. He ain't got nowhere. Ah! Get the fuck out of here. Good play.
But not before he moves the football to the 32. The Sun Devils look to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw it on first down. Snags the throw. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. And the Sun Devils will line up on 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. On the move now. Into the end zone. And he stopped just short.
Hello,
Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
Yeah.
First down and goal. The defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Boy, how exciting was this first half been? We get a touchdown here.
That boy came a long way.
Tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
Might have to try the extra point. And there's the point after.
I'm from the post. I'm in the group. Damn, my phone did that. I like to see.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Oh.
And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. To throw, it's Van Buren. Looking deep downfield with the left. He fires this throw and is intercepted.
Dude, just hold it down for Mark. Hold on.
Does the fruit take damage when you step on it? Whatever. I'm done talking for chicken little. Okay, big chungus. Oompa Loompa. Jabba.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this.
Yes,
Sometimes
sir.
1 or 2 a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. You bring it back and makes the 40-yard run. It's a solid game. The Sun Devils looking to use the up-tempo offense here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up the 2nd down now. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40.
I'm still trying to play.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Makes the grab way downfield. They're just outside the red zone now. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 7-point lead, 28-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Van Buren. Leans back and chucks it deep. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Well, he's already thrown an interception here in this first half. He doesn't want to make a habit of this going forward. Almost threw another one.
It's another deep shot. Catch is made, but he's out of bounds, so incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. The pass rush gets home. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. It's a low punt. The kick mishandled. The ball is loose. The coverage team brings down the returner.
Well, that returner might not see very many more chances in this game. But that's a real heads-up play by his teammates to recover the ball so the offense can keep possession.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, even on a 1st down throw. The keeper's under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. He got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job It secures the recovery.
Trying it onside to start the third with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. Makes a quick catch. Fighting off the defender. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. The guys up front line up. It's first down. Running back with the football. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Now here comes the bunch formation. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Rawson. They finally make the stop. The offense threatening down. First down to the 27.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that, and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Touchdown, ASU. Still no answer for this offense. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the point after is right down the middle. And he takes this from inside the 5. Turner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And this is going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Offense ready to start this drive. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the handoff. He's got room to run. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be first and 10 from there.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Fighting him off. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
There's the handoff. Good enough for first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Well, Kirk, Arizona State has the lead here. With 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And now, entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Hunter takes the toss, runs to his left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Come up on 3rd down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils. They are pouring it on now. Now just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, we need you guys to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today, Kirk.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Burgess. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Remember, the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. The senior quarterback, lucky that didn't get picked off.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
Looking to pass. It's Van Buren. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Looking for a receiver deep middle. He's got it, enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, that's exactly when you want to go to your little slot receiver, right? He gets a one-on-one matchup on 4th down, has all that room to work with in the middle of the field, get him the football on 4th down, come up with a conversion, keep those sticks moving.
That's incomplete, even on a 1st down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you get the ball to your own offense and work that clock, and you seal victory.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking deep to the right side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Arizona State.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. And now a timeout is taken. The receiving team wanting to talk about things here before the kickoff. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to throw. It's Van Buren. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. He'll try a pass here. Grabbed by the receiver. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
And sack sets up 2nd down. It's the fake spike and looking to throw. Just standing there, gets hit again.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just...
Here's the throw deep downfield. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
God damn, DJ. Shit. Damn. I'll come back. This nigga finna.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a challenge for the offense.
This nigga finna use this one.
Looking for a late deep shot. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Now, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
What will the call be here? 4th down and
That
long.
nigga beat the hell out of DJ.
Looking deep for
Shit.
late game heroics. The pass ball's
Damn.
as time expires. The first of the offenses survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the state.
Damn.
Man, 7 touchdowns, it's the same person. Hey,
I was giving around for a month. I had somebody pull up. Damn.
Boy, you want to run? You want to run this, or no? You want to run that championship, Marco? Yeah, I fucked up. That's right. That's it.
hey, hey.